Okay, so about halfway through game one, we had actually taken control of the hospital away from BRF forces, and my strategic objective at that point was to try and harass the British HQ to take some of the pressure off of Daniel and Commander Chaos's forces so they could accomplish their objectives. Now, once I ended up making my way over to the hospital, I realized it was under a renewed assault by BRF forces, and as such, I decided to stay there, coordinate the defense of the hospital so that we could hold that objective for the second evolution.
Daniel, this is Axeman. Do you copy? We're holding the hospital, but we're getting hit pretty hard. What is your status?
I kept trying to get a hold of Commander Chaos and Lieutenant Dan, or Dan, and I realized over the radio that basically both of them had been captured at that point. In fact, someone on the radio told me, "Bob, you're it."
Hey guys, we're getting hit on the right and the front.
And we have about like 6 people coming out here, and there's more over there.
Enemy or friendly?
Enemy.
Can we get someone over there to help them out?
There's like 6 friendlies of ours also. They're just
all right, they need 2 people. Who wants to go?
I'll go back over there.
All right, go, go.
Now, the hospital was definitely a really tough piece of ground to defend. I mean, there's a lot of open area that was directly at the hospital, so there's not much cover for us to get behind and shoot from. So I generally had to push out my forces into the tree line to try and stave off sustained attacks from BRF forces. But I have to hand it to the BRF. You know, their command and control was excellent, and they were able to respond to incursions almost, you know, within a minute or two. So that was really impressive to see.
This is us right there.
Yeah.
This is the road,
yeah.
Staging area, another road. This whole area is owned by BRF. 2 squads. One of them came from our 6, killed like 7 of us in one spot.
Roger.
All of our forces are completely cleaned out of this entire area. Consider this the primary threat. These guys, I think, are distraction.
Roger.
These assholes are about, I mean, these dudes are about to come out of this whole area and sweep us this way from our flank.
Okay, can you lead a squad over there? So just trying to hit a defensive line?
Yeah, we have 3 or 4 guys with them.
Okay, we need more. All right, all you guys, you're going with this guy. You're going to form a defensive line so we don't get hit in the flank. You got that?
Everybody have ammo?
Yep. The mood definitely went from, you know, a defensible position to hectic, all-out gun battle, try and hold as much as we can. And in fact, I had people in the hospital frantically reloading saws and other light machine guns in an attempt to try and stave off defeat or capture. It got really, really hectic.
1, 2, 3. One down.
They're right there. Hit.
And there came to we came to a certain point where BRF hit us with what looked like about 40 to 50 different individuals coming straight down the road. Now, I learned later that this was a raiding party organized by GI Tactical Zach solely with the purpose of capturing myself.
18, 19, 20, 21, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Get that right now! Where are we at? 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 66.
Gentlemen, congratulations.
Let's go. Hey guys, when they leave, we can spawn here.
What was it like being led back to the POW camp? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was really embarrassed. I was hoping the day would never come, but sadly it did, but happily it was at the hands of GI Tactical staff. I was really proud it was them personally.
You mind if I take your weapon off of you?
I'd prefer if you didn't, but I'll take the mag out.
All right. Can you lock your bolt back, please? All right, now assume the position. I got my rifle.
And I have a present for you.
Gentlemen.
Bob, how you doing? All right, that's not holding on.
Do you need anything?
I'm good.
Okay.
I left my dignity a little bit down the road, and if you could go grab that for me.
Didn't you sell that like 2 years ago?
We did, we sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am fresh out. I know, man, I know.
The last thing I want to say about Operation Reclamation 3 is I want to thank everyone who came out to the event. It was really nice to meet, you know, a bunch of the new folks that, or folks from the community that I'd never met before. That was really great, and it was nice to at least, you know, be a lot closer to the community out in Virginia. And I also want to tender a heartfelt thanks to the staff at X Zone Virginia, because they do a lot of great work for the community that a lot of folks there, you know, don't really know about. So it makes it you know, that much better that we get to hold an event with the folks at, you know, like the folks at X Zone Virginia, and hopefully we'll be able to do many more in the weeks and months to come. Well, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and this is GITV.